In this video we are going to talk about LPGA hottest new star Chengdu He. So before starting this video, like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel for future updates. Golf is similarly famous among ladies, and no miracles, their presence on the green never neglects to fascinate their male partners. The female golf players order incredible interest and following among golf players, fans, and obviously media. Chengdu He is one of them. You could have known about her, however, in the event you haven't, then continue to peruse and prepare to begin fangirling. Chengdu He is another anticipated ladies golf player. She has the entire business in wonder with her flawlessly organized swings and her stunning appeal. Chengdu He was brought into the world in China. Chengdu He was brought into the world in Chengdu, Sichuan, China. Her dad, a hotelier and restaurateur, acquainted her with golf quite early on, and by age 5. She was at that point playing seriously. His family shifted to San Diego. She learned at Torrey Pines High School in San Diego. In the United States, she had the option to play golf all the more routinely. And she joined San Diego and Southern California junior golf competitions, close by U.S. Children's Golf and American Junior Golf Association events. Before turning expert, she burned through 1 year at the University of Southern California, studying correspondences. Her family moved to Canada following a couple of years and ultimately got comfortable San Diego. Initially, Lily got the game as a method for investing more energy with her dad. At 5 years old, she was at that point winning various contests. Lily was self-taught and gotten an early enrollment at the University of Southern California at 17 years old. Profession. As a beginner, she won the 2015 Polo Junior Classic and the 2017 Minnesota Invitational. She had 4 beginnings on the LPGA Tour and took care of business at the 2015 U.S. Ladies Open, where she tied for 53rd place. She turned proficient in December 2017 and guaranteed her most memorable Symetra Tour win in July 2018 at the debut Prasco Charity Championship in Maynaville, Ohio. In November 2019, she won the 8-round LPGA Q Series to get her 2020 LPGA Tour membership. She has marked support, manages Nike and WeChat. In 2016, he missed the cut for the Omega Dubai Ladies Masters as she was as yet a beginner. Incredibly, he returned just a year after the fact as an expert. Growing up, he was a golf champion as well as she was a distinctions understudy too. Magnificence, brains, and a golfer? Discuss the entire bundle. He isn't just known for her amazing playing golf notoriety. She likewise has an amazing number of near 170,000 adherents on Instagram. He is most certainly a style symbol on and off the fairway. He has referenced on different events that her fantasy is to contend in the LPGA. She likewise uncovers her reverence for Patty Sheehan. Tragically, he isn't on Diemples as the application isn't accessible in the United States. Yet, however, we really do have dynamic woman golf players on Diemples who are continuously making games. In the wake of being known as a force to be reckoned with golf player on Instagram, Chengdu He gets greater notoriety in 2019 after she got enrollment in LPGA, Ladies Professional Golf Association. This golf player of beginning phase appears to have a brilliant future. Imagine being so conspicuous in your game that, by the age of 20, you are now being contrasted with its most popular competitor ever. This is the heaviness of assumption push onto Chengdu He, whose promising progress in golf, solid beginning in the game and perceivability in the media have driven fans and the press to contrast her with Tiger Woods. A splendid new star on the green, he, from Chengdu, has delighted and succeeds at the 2018 Prasco Charity Championship and most as of late the 2019 Ladies Golf Professional Association, LPGA, Q Series competition. Triumphs that procured her sought-after participation of the LPGA, the biggest association on the planet for female expert golf players. Players like Annika Sorenstam, Julie Inkster, and Michelle Wie all pushed the envelope for ladies golf in their periods, and he is teed up to do likewise for another age of female players. Drawing likes from her 291,000 Instagram adherents. As much for her polished tasteful as her hitting the fairway capacity. About skills. Notwithstanding, she isn't letting the mark of powerhouse run her off kilter. And desires to discredit any cynics about her expertise in the game. It's simple for individuals to excuse her and think that this achievement was given to her. Yet she got a club before she might walk. I basically experienced childhood with the course. She ascribes her ability to her dad. He, who never played expertly yet loved the game and upheld her with examples from the age of 5. After first leaving China for Vancouver when he was 9. Her family next establishes in California, where she moved on from auxiliary school. Forfeiting quite a bit of her experience growing up recess to consummate her procedure. The hitting the fairway wonder had moved gradually up the positions to the expert level when she was a youngster. As per her, it was troublesome growing up being an understudy competitor. I just had such a lot of opportunity in the day and I made an honest effort to adjust everything. I generally needed to remember my need and playing expertly was what I needed. Keeping up with her structure at present includes preparing 3 times each week. For 2 to 5 hours with her mentor, alongside a rec center routine zeroed in on strength preparing. Depend on it, golf is an incredibly actual game. However, he is refreshingly legitimate about the constraints of her wellness abilities. According to he, I'm a competitor, however I'm not the most athletic individual. I'd be awful at whatever would require center strength. Try not to make me toss a shot put, adding a snicker. Relationship. As Muni He partakes in the first of 2 ends of the week playing on the LPGA at home in Los Angeles. Her Formula 1 driving beau, Alex Albon, is in Italy for the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. The pair met via virtual entertainment after he, who goes by Lily, watched the Netflix series Drive to Survive and began following drivers. Albon turned out to get into golf at that point, and the pair associated. He really credits the series for assisting her with escaping a rut. The story goes, she watched Drive to Survive. Albon wasn't in Drive to Survive at that point. She got into the game while he was getting into golf. Whenever Albon first got a golf club was perhaps the start of 2019. They met through virtual entertainment and Albon was simply kind following how she was doing. And she was following the way that he was doing, and one thing prompted one more and we got together in LA. It was 7 days after he had a race in Texas. They played a few golf together and that is the means by which everything began. Looking forwards.